He came to Thailand to expand his boxing training. Kalae McShane is a 22-year-old uprising boxer from Hawaii.
He was a superstar on his way to becoming a champion.
Undefeated as a professional boxer, Kalae dreams of becoming an even bigger champion. In Thailand, Kalae took part in test matches as well as intense training. One day, Kalae complained of a headache, and then everything changed.
Well, I got a phone call early in the morning, like around 2 in the morning. And for me, just getting the phone call, not even talking to anyone, I knew it was bad.
Kalae was rushed to a local hospital, while his father, shocked and horrified by the news, hurried to Thailand to be by his side.
My son is my best friend. We do everything together. And just to see my son like that, I can't even explain the pain I was feeling. I knew that I had to do whatever it took to get my son out of there as soon as possible.
Kalae's condition was more complicated than anyone expected. After seeking advice for where to take their son, Kalae's family decided to move him to Bumrungrad International Hospital.
Moving to Bumrungrad International Hospital gave me a lot more peace of mind here because, number one, there was communication. They were extremely helpful. There was a number of different people in administration and even as far as the doctors went that would communicate with me and just reassure me that they were in a facility that they were being cared for properly.
At Bumrungrad, Kalae underwent multiple tests to determine his condition and prognosis.
What we are trying to do, we try to do several things that give him the best chance to keep his brain to heal up. I think every patient is important person for their family member. If the family fight all along with me, I will fight all along with them.
They were good. Beyond good. They were fabulous. The people were awesome. The doctors are awesome. They go out of their way to help you. You don't even need to ask them for help.
The way they cared about who he was, and even for my husband, just sending my husband and telling him, you need to go and eat. You need to go and rest. We will take care of him.
Slowly, Kalae began to show signs of recovery, and after 7 weeks in intensive care, he was finally cleared for the trip back home. Then, a new challenge arrived. Moving Kalae to a hospital in the U.S. was proving more difficult than expected.
We believed, as did his doctor here, Dr. Rokchai, who's a fantastic neurologist, that the boy had a very strong chance of coming out of his coma. We believed this, but when we tried to find a hospital in Hawaii who would take him into another acute setting, we had the door slammed in our face from 7 or 8 different hospitals. And the reason they said was that at his state in a coma right now, he was only appropriate to be put into a nursing home. The one thing Dr. Rokchai and I decided was there is no way we're going to put this kid into a nursing home where he won't get the appropriate chance to wake up from his coma. Just no way we were going to let that happen.
It was a lot of work between the International Hospital, Bumrungrad, and getting him admitted here in Hawaii. In all honesty, here in Hawaii, I didn't get much help. I didn't get much help within the islands. I didn't get much help within the United States, but they kept pushing.
The Medical Coordination Office at Bumrungrad worked tirelessly to help get Kalae moved into the appropriate hospital to give him his best chances of recovery. Finally, a hospital in Hawaii accepted him. Finally, Kalae could go home.
What we hoped was that by being around his family and feeling their presence and hearing their voices, that this would speed up his recovery. And in fact, that's exactly what happened.
Today, Kalae is doing much better and is getting stronger by the day. He's working on getting back into the boxing ring.
So doctors, I would like to say thank you for all for all the things that you've done for me, and I'll do everything what I did before and more.